What's up, peoples? Just got back from Uncle Bill's, the pet store that I go to. And also, I went to a smaller one that, I think it's Pandemonium Exotics. It's in Greenwood, Indiana. I'd never heard of it until I heard someone tell me about it, and so I just decided to check it out. It's a pretty small place, but I mean, they got some cool reptiles, so I went ahead and checked it out, and I did manage to buy one of these, though. The water pillows for crickets and bugs and all that. I used to have one of those for my cricket keeper, but I stepped on it one day and it popped. So, bought a new one. Also just got some new coconut fiber and crickets and a couple fuzzies because it is cleaning day for this little missy right here, my African bullfrog, aka Pixie, which she has the darkest tank of all. So it makes it very, very difficult to actually show you her. But yeah, she's right there, if you guys can sort of see her. But yeah, obviously by the title of this video, it's the cleaning. And also I'm going to be making an update video after I'm done cleaning. So I'm going to show you guys the whole cleaning that I do. This is going to be a full cleaning, so this isn't going to be some vacuuming. But yeah, and then hopefully here, probably tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be doing these two. I don't really know a name. Like, I haven't been able to think of a name for her, and she's just been Frog. So I think I'm just going to stick with Frog, because I can't think of anything better. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this whole cleaning thing going. First, we must turn off light. That would be very, very helpful, I would think, at least. Alright, then get some of this stuff off. Just some Rapache calcium stuff for leopard geckos. And take that off. Take these off. This is the most fun part of the cleaning process. Getting to the tank. And there we go. There she is. Covered in dirt. After... Okay, I replaced this water this morning, and that is what it looks like. As you can tell, she's a jerk. Alright, so rather than take everything out right now, I'm just going to push this over so it doesn't fall on her. Then I'm going to carry the entire tank downstairs and then set her in the bathtub. That way I can not have to worry about her jumping anywhere, plus she can kind of get some extra water time. She loves swimming. She's a frog. Of course she's going to love swimming. Alright, got the water running over here. Made sure I cleaned it out pretty well before I put her in there. That way it wasn't any soap residue. So let that run. Now, add the tank. Put that back in there and... Alright. Alright, well, rather than dry the inside, I'm actually just going to, because I don't have a bucket anywhere out here, so I'm just going to take this Eco Earth and just put it in there. So I need 4 quarts, so... Alright, let's see if I can do this just by eyeballing it. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we're going to try this. I probably need to put the camera down. Okay, got the brick in there. So now, let's just see if I can do this without like needing an actual measuring stick. Water everywhere. Come on. Come on. Right about. Let's just stay there for right now. If I need to add more water, I can. That's probably going to end up being too much. Coconut fiber for this, I'm not really sure. I haven't used a brick in a long time, so I mean, I could be wrong, but I can always just scoop out what I don't need. Hopefully it starts growing. It's not doing anything yet. It takes 30 minutes, but I'm a very impatient person. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much about as good as it's gonna get. It's pretty So, I guess one brick does pretty much fill up an entire 10-gallon tank, which is really, really good for me. At least that's what I hope. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty deep. It's not. It's a little less than what I like, but probably. Oh, text message. Yeah, it's a little less than what I like for it to be, but I think it's okay. So I'm just gonna clean off the sides here real quick and then take it back upstairs. I think I may have used a little bit too much water. I'm not really sure, but I mean it's still pretty wet. It's not like soaking wet, but it's enough to make me feel like I should turn this on. This is a heat lamp I use for Cheerio over here. Has a nice little dimmer switch, so I'm just gonna turn that on full blast and hopefully that'll dry that out for a little bit. Right about there. Not a whole lot, just enough to, like, I don't know, just make it not so soaking wet. That right there is pretty much the tank cleaning. That is all I really had to do. The only thing left to do, this, I mean, African bullfrogs, they don't really need much to live, unlike these guys. I mean, you need like a hide and all that and just different stuff, but African bullfrogs, I mean, they bury themselves in the coconut fiber, and as long as you have a water source, keep it clean, try to keep it pretty clean every day, and that's pretty much all you need. So I mean, there's not really much more to do other than put it back in here. So I'm going to be doing an update on her because I know a lot of you guys have been asking about her. The last time you guys really saw her was when she had the wound on her head. That's all cleared up now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. You can kind of see where it was, but I think that's just like scarring and all that. We still aren't sure what bacteria got to her, but somehow something was in here and one of the tanks, and I mean this I just completely got rid of the tank. This is a different tank that I had her in. Well, not this one. I got rid of that one. I just threw it away. I didn't want to have to clean it and do all that and then risk if something else was in there, and so I just got rid of it completely. So this is a brand new tank that I got a few months back and haven't had any problems with anything. No anything, no bacteria, no mites, no nothing. Cheerio, you can see he's getting ready to shed. I'm gonna clean hers out probably next, and then Fry's I cleared it out probably about a little less than 2 weeks ago. And then I vacuum it out every couple days. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some updates and all that fun stuff. And also, I'm going to get back into the whole reptile show stuff. So hopefully, here in the next couple weeks, I'll be able to really get back into reptiles full time like I used to, where making videos all the time and all that fun stuff. So I will see you guys later. If you guys have any video requests, just let me know and I'll try my best to make them. See ya.